All right, man, we back. Mercy Sports Talk, man, and get a lot of questions about Jalen Hurts. So I'm gonna kind of just talk about Jalen Hurts and Jake Fromm from State Farm. So let's get into it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Neither one of them are the quarterbacks of the future for the Detroit Lions. I don't like neither one of them. I really don't know a lot about Eason, and it's another kid from Washington State. I really don't know a lot about them. As far as I can go, I may take a flyer on Jordan Love, Herbert, Tua, Joe Burrows, bare minimum if they're available. But I really don't see Jalen Hurts. A lot of people keep asking me Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts. I just don't see it, bro. Even when he was in the SEC, even at Oklahoma, he's playing against subpar competition, and people just like the young man. I think he's an outstanding young guy. Don't get it twisted. I think his mom and dad, raised an excellent young guy. But just because you're a great guy don't mean you're going to be a great football player, okay? I just think it's come to a time that he may have to switch positions. I mean, I hope he becomes Dak, but I just don't think he's a good quarterback. Accuracy not there, arm not that great to me. People say, he did well in the Big 12. I don't think that's hard to do. I mean, so did Brendan, what's the old boy that went to he went to Cleveland Browns. He sucked. I can't remember the guy's name. Then you had Jason White out the Big 12, Eric Crouch. I mean, come on, the jury's still out on Baker. I think Kyler would be pretty good. I do think Baker would be well, but just seeing him in SEC not being able to do nothing but run and not going through progressions. I think he's a hell of an athlete. He may be a good backup for a long time, but can he beat Dak Prescott? Hopefully, but for the Lions, I don't think that's what they need. I think the Lions, I don't think they're an organization that can draft a quarterback later in the draft and get it right. You know what I'm saying? They took Drew Henson, Mike McMahon over the years, and I think they took Charlie Batch, Andre Ware. Rodney Peete came in before. I just don't think this organization can evaluate a quarterback later in the draft and get it right. Even if they set the table for a guy like Jimmy Garoppolo or Andy Dalton or, Colin Kaepernick, who kind of went second round or later. Just don't trust the organization to do it. What they're going to do is they're going to let Matthew Stafford get broke down and try to replace him, right with a rookie instead of transitioning a rookie, preparing him, rebuilding him. I just don't trust the Lions to get it right. I think Bevel can do it, but I just don't think Jalen Hurts got the talent to be able to do it, bro. I don't see it. A lot of people like him because he's mobile, he's fast, but man, at the end of the day, you're gonna win football games, you're gonna win Super Bowls long term with playing for the pocket. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how to play from the top pocket, stand tall, feel the pocket pressure, and throw the ball and deliver. And I just don't think he got the talent to do so. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When I watch him play, come on, he playing at Oklahoma in the Big 12. In the SEC, he was doing nothing like that. People say his last game in Georgia, look what he did versus, Georgia. Well, didn't Tua get knocked out the game? They was prepared for a Tua Tagovailoa. So when the backup quarterback come in, your game plan shifts mid-game. You know what I'm saying? So they weren't prepared for a quarterback to come out there and run like Jalen Hurts. Had they prepared for Jalen Hurts, Alabama wouldn't have won that game. So, I get the infatuation with him. I get people love him because he's a great guy, come from great parents. Shout out to Houston. But, I don't see him being a good quarterback. I think he's gonna be one of those guys that switch position. Now, Jake Fromm, I don't know what the infatuation with Jake Fromm is. He's absolute garbage. They should have kept Justin Fields in Georgia. There's absolutely no way, Jose, that we should be able to get Jake Fromm and he come here. I wouldn't want him as a Sean Hill backup. I wouldn't want him on my practice squad. I just think he sucked. He's one of the most overrated college quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. There's no way he should have kept a job over Justin Fields, but you know what that was about. That was about the complexion for the selection. But he is just not a talented quarterback. If he come to the league and be good, I'd apologize and I say I was wrong about him and Hurts. But them the two quarterbacks, I wouldn't even look their way, for the Detroit Lions. I wouldn't even look their way with another team. I'm in the 7th round. I wouldn't take Jake Fromm at all. Maybe in the 5th, 6th, 7th round, I think about taking Jalen Hurts just because of the mobility. But other than him being a quarterback, he just ain't a good quarterback. He need to switch his position. And I don't like to say that about black quarterbacks, but he needs to switch his position. He ain't no Steve Young. He ain't no Cunningham. He ain't no Culpepper. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even no damn Cordell Stewart. All right? He ain't no Dak Prescott. He going to switch his position. Strong kid. but he just don't have the talent to play quarterback. So that's just the way I feel, man. Let me know what you guys think. People keep asking me about Jalen Hurts. I was asked a few times about Jake Fromm. Just don't think they're talented enough to come here and be the heir apparent to Matthew Stafford. And the Lions they just don't want to develop a quarterback like that. They don't want to transition them. Easy they could take two and let them heal up and go on. But when your ass on the line, you just looking at ways to make the team better around Matthew Stafford. But they not thinking, what if Stafford go down? Chase Daniel's not going to be no different from Driscoll and Blog. You still going to lose your job. You still going to win 3, 4, 5 games at the most if Stafford go down. So you got to have a good plan B. But I don't think Jalen Hurts and Jake Fromm are good plan B. So that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to me on any social media platforms, quickest way is Twitter. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal information in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Do you differ from Jalen Hurts? My thoughts on Jalen Hurts and Jake Fromm. Let me know in the comment section. One time for the one time. CJ Goodfellow, Motor City Sports Talk. We done.